last few minutes, the House of Representatives, by voice vote, has decided to affirm the state of emergency imposed on Rivers State by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The voice vote that was accepted by the House, and from the recordings that I've watched online, there did not seem to have been any dissenting voice. That is to say, there was no nay. This raises a very important question. Should it be taken, therefore, that the House was unanimous, so there was no need for any votes to be counted? Well, this is for constitutional lawyers and the people that are interested to find out and see what has actually happened. But this raises a lot of questions to my mind about the efficacy or the importance which the opposition political parties, the importance to which they attach to what they say. Over the last few days, and for a long time, PDP governors have been attacking the state House of Assembly in Rivers State. They have declared support for the governor of Rivers State. They have addressed press conferences. The PDP National Secretariat even addressed press conferences talking about and attacking and voicing its opposition to the declaration of state of emergency, which this time, unlike what happened when President Goodluck Jonathan was president, included the suspension of the governor of the state and the state House of Assembly. Of course, we all do know that for some time now, or this, based on the decision of the Supreme Court, the elected local government councils have been put in abeyance. So what is it? Why is it that the opposition political parties, which between them have more members than the ruling APC, why did they choose to follow the APC when they are making press conferences hitting up the polity that they are opposed to what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done? Another question that is important is, why are the governors that were supporting Governor Sim Fubara, where are the South-South governors? Where are the South-South legislators? Where are the Ijo members of the House of Representatives that have voted for this decision? Again, it's instructive to note that this decision of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu actually presented a golden opportunity for the opposition parties to live up to their names and to prove that they mean what they say. In the first place, Shakespeare says, "Sweet are the uses of adversity," meaning that when you are thrown something bad, you can turn it into something good. The opposition political parties led by the PDP have been opposed to what they said the Minister of FCT has been doing to Governor Sim. And they came out to address press conferences, held several meetings, all to support the governor that was suspended by this state of emergency. It is surprising that these people who are raising this opposition did not show that they have any support in the House of Representatives. Not even one member stood up to dissent to the vote that was taken. And let's look at the statistics again. If you look at the House of Representatives, PDP, as at the time of inauguration, had 117 members. And the Labour Party had over 30 members, NNPP 19 members, and so forth. And if you added up the numbers of members from opposition parties, they were actually more than the number of members from the ruling APC. How come they could not raise 121 members to thwart the decision of the president. That means that they support the president. And if they support the president, why are they hitting up the polity? How can they say that members of the PDP from governors, from states of governors that are supporting Sim Fubara, not come out to voice their opposition to the decision in the House of Reps? It simply means, like I said in an earlier video, the PDP appears to have reached the end of the road, at least for now. It appears that it has fulfilled the reason why it was given birth to in 1998, namely to help the military hand over power to civilian government. Now, several years, over 20 years down the line, the PDP appears to be confused as to what opposition is. It is unthinkable that if this were the period that the APC, the SAN, CPC, and other opposition political parties that marched to become the APC were in opposition, it's unthinkable that they would have agreed 100% without opposition to what the PDP, government, the ruling party would have done then. So if the PDP is not ready to play opposition politics, if the NNPP or the Labour Party are not interested in giving Nigerians options of choice, why don't they just come up and say that they have decamped to the All Progressive Congress so that we will know that there's only one political party in Nigeria? Well, I will update you again in the next, I'll update you again when further news come up, when the Senate has taken its vote to know what is really happening. Once again, my name is Romande Shawulu, and this is The Other Side. You are welcome. Thank you.